Hey everyone! Wait, actually, I should probably wait. Just give it a few seconds. Got a bit hasty there, but hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of my Let's Play of Pokémon Sword. In the last episode, we stopped Chairman Rose from awakening the Darkest Day, caught Eternatus, and battled Leon in the Galar Region Champion Cup Finals. And now we became the Galar Champion. So this time we're going to be taking on the post game of Pokemon Sword. So if you haven't watched the previous episodes, make sure to do that before watching this one so you're caught up with everything that's happened up to this point. So without further ado, let's hop back into the Galar region. And with that, we have something to do already. So the post game doesn't offer as much as the main game, but there is still quite a lot to do even after you become the champion.
Congratulations, champion. Here, I've got a little something for you as a celebration.
You obtained a Master Ball. Put the Master Ball in the Pokeball's pocket. The best Pokeball with the ultimate level of performance. With it, you can catch you will catch any wild Pokemon without fail.
Professor Magnolia, why, you didn't have to come all this way. After everything Gabe has achieved, it's really the least I could do. The wishing stars that make Dynamaxing possible are parts of Eternatus. When Eternatus was awakened, Dynamax energy flooded the entire region. Because of that, Dynamax Pokemon were popping up all over, causing trouble across all of Galar. But Gabe and his friends came to our rescue. The Dynamax phenomenon has long been an important part of Galarian culture. I hope everyone will use the power of Dynamaxing correctly in the days to come. So, young Gabe, please, do what you believe is best.
Poor Professor Magnolia. It seems she's been quite bothered by the chairman's actions, since she helped carry out so much of the researching into Dynamaxing for him. And then she just faces the wall. Oh, I guess she smiles at me. So if you check your Pokedex, I believe... Oh, wait, no, not Pokedex. Check your town map. Normally it would give you objectives, but it says, adventure to your heart's content. The Galar region is yours to explore. So you can just do whatever you want. I didn't check this after battling Eternatus, but I know for a fact now that all Pokemon in the wild area and the Isle of Armor and the Crown Tundra are level 60. Some of them, some exceptions are include Pokemon who are level 65. But yeah, most Pokemon are level 60 now. And yeah. But luckily our team is above level 60, so we should be able to defend ourselves. Look at the little Badoos, they're so cute. Now, first things first, I actually want to go back into Hop's house. Real quick. So if you go upstairs, and you go into Leon's room, there's a Pokeball. You pick it up, there's a Pokeball with a Charmander in it. You read the letter attached to the Pokeball. If you're reading this game, then I'm leaving this special Charmander to you. Let's have a real fiery battle again soon. Best, Leon. You received Charmander. I want to say... Nah, never mind. Well, I want to say that's like one of the... Nah, never mind. That'd be a lie. I was going to say that's like one of the few Pokeballs on the overworld that you can actually like, grab, and it contains a Pokeball. Or a Pokemon. But I guess technically the Pokemon that you get in the beginning of like games like Red and Blue and Green are like in the Pokeballs in the overworld. Just don't worry about it. So you get Charmander. Charmander's data will be added to the Pokedex. Charmander, the lizard Pokemon, a pure fire type. It has a preference for hot things. When it rains, steam is said to spout from the tip of its tail. So I will not. I'll send it to the box, but that Charmander is actually pretty special because if I can not do Pokemon Camp in his room, That's like the second time that I recall doing that on accident. What I was going to do was check my boxes. So we have Charmander now. Oh, God made this, I forgot about that. Check its summary. You can see in the right next to its name, and in between its name and the Pokeball, you can see it has a Dynamax symbol on it. And that means when it evolves into a Charizard, it'll be able to Gigantamax. So really cool. Says the Blaze ability has quirky nature, I assume? Hardy. Because most of my Pokemon have quirky. A Scratch, Growl, and Ember. So yeah, you get a free Charmander, and hold on, there's something on my computer real quick. Okay. So you get that as a reward for completing the game, and wait a minute. Why do I think Pepper's HP was a little low? I didn't even battle, but that's fine. Oh wait, what's in Hop's room? Just wanna check to see. Okay. Just wanted to make sure. Okay, so you can train up that Charmander if you want. I wouldn't recommend having it out in the beginning unless you're gonna battle the Pokemon in these first 3 patches of grass in the Slumbering Weald. Yeah, just train that on your own time, and if you want to add it to your team, then feel more than free to. But yeah, until the DLC came out, Charmander was the only Kantonian starter in the game. And then the Isle of Armor came out and added... Is that a Grubbin in the overworld? Huh. It's added... Bulbasaur and Squirtle. I feel so bad that I forgot their names. Yeah, we're going back into the Slumbering Weald. There are also a few areas that I didn't explore when I came in here. So I might actually want to do that real quick. Wild Wheezing. This is a Galarian Wheezing, by the way. Did I get a special coughing that would evolve into a Kantonian Wheezing? Because I remember, if you get enough Digletts on the Isle of Armor, then you, one of the rewards is uh-oh! I was gonna say, one of the rewards is a coughing that evolves into a Kantonian Wheezing. Glacier get a level 65. Wants to learn Thrash? Nah. I think like level 65 or something is one of the last levels where you actually get to learn new moves. Okay, this is actually where I wanted to go. I was looking for this last time I came here, but there's this, and there should be some areas we should be able to go to. Life Orb, an item to be held by a Pokeball. Boost the power of moves, but the cost of some HP each hit, or on each hit. Yep, pretty much, it's risky, but if you want to use it, you can go ahead. I see a lot of people using that item, though. Got a Misty Seed, an item to be held by a Pokeball. It boosts the special defense on misty terrain, but it can only be used once. Whoa! I need him to get out of the way. Okay. Oh. Alright. Actually, you know what? I should check my boxes before that question haunts me because I've forgotten it. No, I do not have it yet. Well, speaking of the Digletts on the Isle of Armor, now that I have the water bike, I should be able to get all of them. So I guess that's one of the things I'll do when I go back to the Isle of Armor to do the second half of the story there. Even in my my main personal file, I have not gotten all the Digletts. But just for you guys, I'll make the attempt to find all the Digletts. That might take forever, but I'll be willing to do it. So as we saw when we turned on the game again, the shrine of Zacian and Zamazenta. Huh? Gabe? What are you doing here in the woods? What about you? Nobody ever comes in here, since this is the forest where Zacian and Zamazenta rested. It's the best place to do a bit of thinking, since it's so quiet and all. You say you felt like something was calling you here, Gabe? That's pretty uncanny.
Oh, but I hadn't had the chance to tell you. Congrats on your victory, Gabe. Honestly, Gabe, I never thought you'd manage to beat my brother, the greatest champion Galar ever had. He was undefeatable till you came around. It's actually still pretty hard to believe. Really, you're amazing, Gabe. So amazing, maybe, that I don't even realize just how amazing you really are. Gabe, do you think... would you be up for one more battle? Why? Hold on. Because I want to feel for myself the strength that defeated my brother, the greatest champion we'd ever had. Come on, Gabe. I'm ready when you are. Just say the word. Okay, so I know he's going to lead with double, so that's why I want to put Hadouken up first. I'll give a super potion. Alright. This will be a serious battle. Ready for that, aren't you? Of course. This is it. So yeah, he does that animation that he did at the final battle. So we have another battle against Hop. Let me pull this up real quick. I have to scroll down quite a bit, actually. Wait. What? Okay, the Slumbering Wheel. So, is a level 59 double, Cotton Guard, wait. So all of his Pokemon are male except for his Pinchurchin again. So he has a full team of 6. His level 59 double, pure normal type, has Steadfast for the ability, uses Cotton Guard, Double Get, Double Edge, and a Headbutt. Level 59 Corviknight, male, I shouldn't say that. Okay, male, Flying Steel type, has a nerf for its ability, uses Steel Wing, Drill Peck, Scary Face, and Brave Bird. Level 58 Pinchurchin, female, pure electric type, have a Lightning Rod for the ability, uses Zing Zap, Poison Jab, Bubble Beam, and Fury Attack. Level 58 Snorlax, male, pure normal type, has the Thick Fat ability, uses Hammer Arm, High Horsepower, Heavy Slam, and Crunch. Level 58 Cramorant, Flying and Water type, has the ability Gulp Missile, uses Dive, Drill Peck, Throat Chop, and Steel Wing, and is and if you chose Grookey, he'll have a level 60 Inteleon. Pure Water type, has Torrent for the ability, uses Snipe Shot, Sucker Punch, Liquidation, and U-Turn. If you chose Score Buddy, he'll have a level 60 Rillaboom, Pure Grass type, has Overgrowth for the ability, uses Drum Beating, Slam, Knock Off, and Uproar. And if you chose Sobble, he'll have a level 60 Cinderace, Pure Fire type, Blaze for the ability, uses Double Edge, Headbutt, Power Ball, and Agility. Okay, now let us begin. Hadouken! And it was a crit. I'll just end in Snorlax. Hadouken! Oh. Well, that could be problematic. That's very problematic. And it was a crit. You know what, just for you, Hop, I'm not going to heal at all for this fight. Pepper grew to level 68. Send in Corviknight. Oh, wait. Right, it's a nerve. I taught it Thunder Punch for a reason. Ah. Oh, that's gonna be bad. The Hadouken, the ultimate Chad. She's a mad lad. Here's Corviknight. Hadouken and Evelyn grew to level 67.
Teleon. Yeah, Hadouken didn't really get to do much in the final match against Leon, so it's nice that it managed to take out 3 of Hop's Pokemon. It survived on 1 HP. It never lost my respect, but if it had for whatever reason, then it definitely would have regained it just from that alone. It's gonna outspeed me. U-turn. Oh, you suck. Come on. Patrician. Oh, I can handle Patrician. Yeah, it always lowers speed. Aha! High horsepower. See, this is why you don't hold back. And yes, I did in some battles in the recent episodes, but just pretend that never happened. Cramorant. Think you can handle one more? I want to see just how powerful Hadouken can be. Wow. I know it's quad, but jeez. It's Hadouken's redemption arc. Teleon, wait. Oh, right, I was about to say, didn't I just kill a Teleon? But no, it used U-turn. Yeah, no switching out for you, so even if you get off another U-turn. Drum beating. Defeat Pokemon Trainer Hop.
I didn't expect there to be such a gap between you and me, mate. There really is no way I could ever beat you. I mean, you even beat my unbeatable brother. And if it isn't the two of you again, I was wondering what all that noise was about. And if it isn't Sonia. Gabe, congratulations on beating Leon. Thank you. Taking it all in stride like it's your due, eh? You cheeky thing. What are you doing here? Shouldn't you be off assisting the professor? Hop, I'm actually not working as my grand's assistant any longer. In fact, I'm the professor now. You are? And really, I got the two of you to thank for that. I was just along for the ride on your adventure, but I ended up taking a real interest in the history of the Galar region. And I came to care for Pokemon even more than I ever had before. Ah, here. It's the book I wrote. I even signed it. That makes it a collector's item.
You obtained a copy of Sonia's book. Professor Sonia's published writings. Her new discoveries about the Galar region's legends are recorded in this enjoyable read.
I've already got my own copy. Lined up to buy it on the day it came out. Aw, thanks, Hop. That's so sweet. I'll sign your copy for you later. Anyway, I got my grand's blessing and put out my first book under my own name. I think you can expect great things of the lovely Professor Sonia in the future, wouldn't you say? Yeah, I expect so. Sonia and Gabe, you both amaze me. I've got a lot to live up to here. So, what are you youngins doing here? Oh, right. Oh, that's it. That's it, isn't it? You were putting the rusted sword and the rusted shield back in their place? Can't just keep holding on to them forever, right? We were! Yeah, that's what we were doing. We were just about to do that. You forgot entirely, didn't you? What, do you think the two of you are besties now, Zacian and Zamazenta or something? That must be it, Gabe. Why you felt like you were called here? Let's put the sword and the shield back and say a proper thanks for all the help. Maybe if we do, we'll get to see Zacian and Zamazenta again someday.
Alright, so let's do just that. Return the rusted sword.
Zacian, Zamazenta, thanks loads for helping us out. Took us a little while, but we brought back your precious relics and all.
You and Hop return the rusted sword and the rusted shield.
Alright, that about settles that. Gabe, why don't you and I head back? What are you gonna do, Sonia? I think I'll stay here a bit longer. I want to do a little more research here in the forest. My power spot detector's going off.
Well. I thought I heard someone making some noise over this way. Well. It wouldn't be the Professor Sonia who wrote the book of Gala, her history.
Hello. You bought my book?
Why, yes, of course. Read it from cover to cover. Why, yes, of course. I even wrote an internet review for it. That awful book was filled with lies, so we gave it 1 star.
What? There are no lies printed in that book. That's just plain rude.
I am Swordward, and I am Shieldbert. We are the new kings of Galar. We're descendants of the first kings. More than that, we're celebrities.
New kings? Descendants? Seriously, what are you on about? What exactly are you two supposed to be?
Well. Could these things here be the fabled sword and shield? Well. They certainly are dirty. They must be fake. I fear to touch them with my bare hands. Swordward took the rusted sword. Shieldbert took the rusted shield.
Hey, don't go nicking those! We just returned them!
Oh, shut up. We only happened to pick up some things that were dropped on the ground. If you've got a problem with it, how about you prove to whom they belong?
But there's no way anyone can prove who those ancient things belong to. Even if we can't prove it, they're really important to Zacian and Zamazenta.
Oh goodness, such a plebeian, and yet so pushy. If it's really so important to you, perhaps we should settle this with a battle. We're celebrities who buy battles for twice what they're worth.
What does that even mean?
I, the magnificent Swordward, am your opponent. Alright, your challenge with Pokemon Trainer Swordward. More explaining! Give me a few seconds. Okay. So, Swordward's team, he has 4 Pokemon, so it consists of a level 60 Surfetch'd. All of his Pokemon are male, by the way. Level 60 Surfetch'd, pure fighting type, has Steadfast for the ability, uses Leaf Blade, Slam, Meteor Assault, and Swords Dance. Level 60 Golisopod, Bug and Water type, has the ability to Emergency Exit, uses First Impression, Liquidation, X Scissor, and Sucker Punch. Level 60 Doublade, uses it's Steel and Ghost type, has no guard for the ability, uses Sacred Sword, Iron Head, Night Slash, and Swords Dance. And level 60 Bisharp, Dark and Steel type, has the Defiant ability, uses Iron Head, Night Slash, Swords Dance, and Stone Edge. And Shieldbert, Or maybe I should have given Shieldbert the deeper voice, because apparently Swordward's the older brother. But, So if you have Shield, he also has a level 60 Sword Fetch, pure fighting type, has Steadfast for the ability, uses Leaf Blade, Slam, Meteor Assault, and Iron Defense. Level 60 Bronzong. Surfetch'd is the only one in his team with a gender, which is male. Level 60 Bronzong, Steel and Psychic type, has Levitate for the ability, uses Light Screen, Extra Sensory, Gyro Ball, and Hypnosis. Level 60 Phalanx, pure fighting type, has Battle Armor for the ability, uses No Retreat, First Impression, Close Combat, and Mega Horn. And level 60 Clean Clang, pure Steel type, has the Plus ability, uses Gear Grind, Shift Gear, Protect, and Wild Charge. Alright, let us begin. That's Surfetch'd. I also like how they have luxury balls. What? Ah! I thought I got healed for some reason. Sorry for blowing your eardrums out. Hadouken needs a rest. Meteor Salt needs to recharge after this. I'd assume it's not going to do much. Whoa! And you die. Bisharp. If only Hadouken was healthy. I could heal it up, but eh. If Hadouken was healthy, I'd be able to beat that Bisharp in one shot. Look at that. You see that? Look at that. Oh no! Okay, this is bad, this is bad, this is bad, this is bad, this is bad. Go Piglacia. For some reason, I don't take my own advice and just completely forget what moves they have even after I say exactly what moves they have. Yeah, good friggin' luck trying to get past Piglacier. A big chunky boy. Piglacier grew to level 66 and Pepper grew to nice level 69. Dueblade. I don't think it has like levitate or something. Oh, it has no guard. That's what I have. So I should just be able to take this out with Earthquake. Honedge is such a cool Pokemon. I love the Honedge line. Now I kind of wish I used one in Pokemon X and Y. Gillis the Pod. Ah! Rocky's a bit risky, but I'll do it anyways. Because he might use First Impression. That's enough faffing about. I suppose it's time to get serious. Yeah, I'm faster. No emergency exit for you. Aha! Taste defeat. Uh-oh. But I think he was trying to use First Impression then. You defeated Pokemon Trainer Swordward. Oh my god, his eyes. Oh, how could this be? My Pokemon. You took back the rusted sword. To someone to have defeated the adorable Pokemon I go strolling with. You're certainly strong. However, it appears that my younger brother was victorious.
Sorry, Gabe. I lost to him.
Something on your mind, boy. You weren't concentrating at all during our battle. Older brother, isn't that the one who stopped Eternatus? Oh, now that I look closely, I believe it is. What a rude child, snatching up our chance at glory like that. According to our sources, I believe he was also present during the destruction of the magnificent mural our ancestors so artfully created many years ago. What a garish brute, destroying the mural our family has held in such high esteem for so long.
Mural? You mean that one that hid the historical ruins of Zacian and the others? And hold on a moment, Gabe wasn't the one who destroyed it.
Let us withdraw for now. Next time, we shall bring Pokemon that will utterly defeat you. That's right. And with that, farewell!
Wait, stop! Give back the rusted shield! Hold on, Hop. That kid. He's gone and recklessly run off. At least you're calm, Gabe. I expected as much.
Yeah, so calm that I blew everyone's eardrums out when I figured out the Hadouken didn't heal in between battles.
I'm surprised that Hop lost to someone like that. He looked upset about something during the battle. Maybe that had something to do with it? His own rival became the new champion, and his gold vanished before his eyes. You can't help but wonder how he feels about it all. Anyway, Swordward and Shieldbert, was it? I think I might know something about where those two weirdos went. Shall we go over it in the lab in Wedgehurst?
Of course.
I bet I didn't even need to ask. Thanks. Okay, we'll meet up later then. I'll head back to the lab.
And we get warped out. It's 30 minutes. I don't know if I'll finish all of the post-game today, but I'll try to get through most of it. The Master Ball is guaranteed to catch anything. Yeah, you might want to use that on something like a Squavit. A very important Pokemon indeed. Yeah, but in all seriousness, only use the Master Ball on a Pokemon that's like really worth catching. I'm probably going to use it on Zacian when I get the chance because it's the box Pokemon and I'm not going to try to catch like every legendary in the game. But of course I'm going to catch like the required stuff for like the Crown Tundra. And yeah. Wait, why did I just go into the Pokemon Center? I literally just healed. What is wrong with me? Oh, you know what? Actually, wait a minute. My league card is not updated, is it? Look at that. That's what my team was last time I updated my league card. Back when Rocky was the only final evolution Pokemon on my team. Why don't I update this? I just sneeze, hold on. Wait, actually, you got all these new things. Including some stuff from the Isle of Armor. Yeah, there's nothing from the Crown Tundra yet. I think it's because I had beaten half of the Isle of Armor already. Maybe that's it. And that one's like more in line with Splatoon 2. I like this one though. I wonder if Tom Fox used that one. I don't remember if he updated his league card often, but I have a feeling that's what he would have used. Why not? We play for Mad Cash. Alright. I see much better. It's like some spider bite on my foot and it's been itching. It's so dumb. Alright. Back into the Pokemon lab with me. Professor Sonia, you have a visitor. Hey Gabe, glad you're here. But why did she run and stop and then turn like that? No one does that. You got an assistant? Spot on. I've been busy with my research, so I decided to bring on some extra help. I've been keeping all the wishing stars that Chairman Rose has been gathering here, in the lab. Things have been a little hectic around here, but my assistant has been handling things in a proper fashion. She's really been helping me keep things afloat. I really haven't been doing all that much. You're Gabe, the champion, right? I'm really glad I get to meet you. It's an honor, truly. Come here for a moment, would you? There's something I want you to have a look at. You remember my power spot detector, right? It detects places where Dynamaxing is possible. Basically, when there's a high concentration of Galar particles, the readings spike. And that's how I figured it out. The power spot detector reacted when those two got close. What does that mean? Basically, following the readings from the power spot detector, and you might be able to find those Sword and Shield weirdos. And you might be able to find those Sword and Shield weirdos. Swordwood and Shieldbert might claim to be royalty, with their weird, fancy names, but it's easier to just call them weirdos, don't you think? Let's get back on topic, though. I placed power spot detectors all around Galar, and now it's their time to shine. Power spot detectors, access! Oh, am I actually supposed to? Okay, so you can see that there's stuff at Turfield, and only Turfield. What about the? Oh no! This is yeah, become friendly with Cubfu, and then explore the Crown Tundra. But we'll get to that at a later time. I thought there was actually power spots on the Isle of Armor. Whoa! That's a way bigger reaction than I would have thought. Looks like it's coming from Turfield Stadium? You could always Dynamax your Pokemon at the stadium, so that's not exactly unusual. But these readings are way higher than normal. It can't be Eternatus. You already caught it. Maybe it's something related to those Sword and Shield weirdos? You should check it out, Gabe, since you're a snazzy new champion and all. I set up your town map to show where the strong particle reactions are coming from, so have a look at it. And we're off to Turfield again. Oops, sorry. Yeah, or we could just, fly there. Alright. No, I want to put Pepper out in front. Okay. You're... Hello there, champion. So you came. What's going on here? How carefree can you be? You're the new champion. You're bigger than a Dynamax Pokemon right now. I was actually in the middle of an exhibition match with peers. Then this Dynamax Pokemon came charging in. The audience and staff already took shelter. Wrong. I got everyone who's seated on the north side of the stadium evacuated. You must have heard, right? More Dynamax Pokemon are running amok. Much obliged, Hop. I'd expect nothing less from a gym challenger. I knew we could count on you. They lost in the semifinals, though. Gabe. I chased those red and blue guys and saw them head to Turfield Stadium. Then I heard that uproar, and there was no way I could leave it alone. I had to help out. So, sorry. I actually lost sight of them in all the rush. Those suspicious characters you saw are concerning. But for now, I think we should get this Dynamax Pokemon to settle down first. I'd be glad for your help against such a tough-looking opponent, Champion Gabe. Of course. Alright, then let's head to the pitch. I'll lend a hand too. I don't blame the Pokemon, of course, but I'm still a bit miffed they have staged me. You come too, bro of the old champion. I don't know how much I can really help. If I come along, I might just end up slowing the rest of you down. I don't really know the guy, but I don't think Leon be all lost about this. Though he does get lost a lot. You coming?
Okay.
Piers might look scary, but he's great at looking after others. He's a big brother after all. Alright, we should get going too. And so you never really get to walk in those doors on your own. Alright, max raid battle. Looks like I was correct to choose Pepper for this battle. Yeah, Milo has a new Pokemon. It's Flapple, which can actually Gigantamax. Here's the thing. Do I want to, or... Sure, why not? We'll get other chances to see G-Max Flapple anyways. Yeah, and in Shield it should be Appleton, if I'm correct. Max Airstream. Yeah, I made the right call. Everyone's speed gets raised. And Hop, why did you bring a water Pokemon to a battle against a grass type? And I know you have U-turn on that thing, so why did you use Snipe Shot? Hop makes no sense sometimes. I know he was going on this like a whole guilt trip spiel thing about how he didn't think he could help, but Hop, at least use common sense. Just because you lost to me in the semifinals doesn't mean you need to throw away all your knowledge on Pokemon. Oh, no. That was quad, so... can we actually lose this? No, we can't. Well, we can, but I think I would have to lose all my Pokemon, but... Yeah, I don't think that would happen anytime soon. Milo used to revive. Shiranari. This arena. Phew, looks like things finally calmed down a bit. This Dynamax stuff. No matter how many times I see it, I still don't like it. I can see your dislike of Dynamaxing still hasn't changed, Piers. But there was definitely something off about that Dynamax transformation. There wasn't any trainer anywhere. And the Pokemon seemed like it couldn't even control the power itself. Quite right. Normally a Pokemon needs to respond to a Dynamax command in order to Dynamax, but... seems there was some discord in the harmony between trainer and Pokemon. Speaking of Discord, join my server. I'm just kidding. No, I don't have a server. Did you feel anything unusual, Gabe? I did. So you noticed something was off too. There's no trainer to be found. This really is a mystery wrapped in an enigma. I'll make sure Turffield Gym takes good care of this Pokemon for the time being. You'll really help me out here. Thanks for that. Oh, and Gabe, if you should ever need my help, feel free to call me anytime. You got Milo's rare league card. Alright then, follow me, little Serena. Shanai. And then it runs faster than him. Well. Looks like that Dynamax nonsense has calmed down. Well. The champion is expected.
It's you two. I knew you'd be here. Give the rusted shield back.
Well, I never. It's not like it's something that belongs to you either. Even if it were yours, we wouldn't give it back.
What's with these two? Ugh. Get over here so I can battle you.
Who are these guys? Spectators and staff should have been... I was about to say executed. Spectators and staff should have been evacuated. The normal rules simply just don't apply to us. Yes, that's what it means to be celebrities.
What?
Who is this ruffian to question us? You're just someone with strange taste in hairstyles. His entire style is completely black and white nonsense, isn't it, older brother? Think I'd put any faith in words from rude little punks like you? But it seems our experiment was a success, younger brother. Quite. Next time, let us try to Dynamax an even stronger Pokemon. Yes. At last, we shall reveal the true nature of Zacian and Zamazenta.
What was that about Zacian and Zamazenta?
You despicable champion. We're going to keep letting Dynamax Pokemon run wild. If you want to stop us, do your best to chase after our splendid-looking bottoms. More like celebrity bottoms. And with that, farewell!
So you were the one who called all this? So you were the one who caused all this? Stop!
Come down, Hop. You don't gotta act so hard.
But they're getting away!
Yeah, they could be leading us to a trap. It's a bad idea to run in unprepared.
But still. Ugh, fine. You're right. I get it.
Good. Let's all calm down for a sec. Thanks to them running their mouths, we know their goal is to force Pokemon to Dynamax.
And they plan to continue doing it.
I won't allow it.
Yeah. This is no time to be hung up on getting back to the rest of the shield. Gabe, Piers, we've got to stop those two.
I'd say I have enough time for the next thing, so it should tell you where they are now. Or not, I guess. Maybe I gotta leave the building first? Yeah.
Ah, there you are, Gabe. Things are a right proper mess. Just when I thought the Galar particle count around Turffield has calmed down, I started getting huge Galar particle readings from Hullbury Stadium and Motostoke Stadium. So what exactly happened at Turffield Stadium?
Exaggerate what happened? That's honestly me.
What? A Dynamax Pokemon completely destroyed the stadium? Wait, Turffield Stadium is still there. Huh? Those Sword and Shield weirdos. The Sword and Shield weirdos did it? Oh, Sonia! Hop? And Piers? Piers, what are you doing here? Shouldn't you be back at Spikemouth?
I'm an ex-gym leader. I can be whatever I want. It's not that weird. More importantly, you said there were Dynamax Pokemon at other stadiums?
Yes, I'm getting the same readings in other towns as I was from Turffield Stadium.
I'm worried about Marnie!
Ah, but Spikemouth Gym should be okay, right? I'm only seeing readings from Hullbury Stadium and Motostoke Stadium.
Ah, I see.
If a Pokemon are being forced to Dynamax and running wild, there's no way I could simply sit by and watch. What do you say, Gabe?
Head to one of the stadiums. Heh, that's the spirit champion.
Leave those Sword and Shield weirdos to me. I can poke around in the net for sightings of them.
We'll leave the research into this. Sonia, was it? We should get to the other stadiums and help out. Don't just wait. Wait. Haha! Na. Oh. Apparently you can't walk through here. Okay. I don't know what that was all about, but let's go. Hullbury. What's wrong with me? I probably want to use Baslamma next. Since it's Hullbury, it's probably going to be a water Pokemon. Let us commence forth.
Don't get too close, Eli. Things are pretty dangerous here.
We know the situation, and the staff are the staff and spectators all right?
Yes, they took shelter just a short while ago. You know, the more I look at you three, the more I see how odd a little group you are.
Leave us alone.
We came here to help you out, and I'm grateful for it. That Dynamax Pokemon's power is so intense, I'm sure it'd give me trouble. I'd feel a lot more confident about it if you all joined the battle. Let's do it.
I forgot what Pokemon this is. Gyarados. Oh! I should have used Hadouken. Well, I could either switch and not Dynamax. How much damage does this do? Yeah, why not? Boom. Alright, Baslama, it's time! Time to Gigantamax! I like how the G-Max Rillaboom sprite goes off of the screen. I thought that was just my TV, but then I looked at the actual recording and that's correct apparently. Now it's raining. Kinda helps out Hop and Nessa though. G-Max Drum Solo! Ooh, Rock Tomb. Aha, nice moves. J-Max Drum Solo. I feel like Dynamax Gyarados is like what people make its size out to be, but then it just goes to small Gyarados. Because of everyone's help, no one was hurt, and we were able to turn the tide of the situation. I'll keep that Pokemon at Hullberry Stadium until it can fully recover. Gabe, if you ever need my help, just let me know. I got Nessa's rare league card. I suppose I'll see you later then? Thank you so much for your help. Truly. I also forgot to read Milo's rare league card. So let me do that right now. Milo. Though his record isn't the best due to his focus on simply having fun in battles, Milo himself is incredibly strong. The rolls of hay used in his gym challenge each weigh over 770 pounds, yet Milo can roll them around easily. Wooloo tend to roll around too, and sometimes they can get carried away and roll out of the stadium, or the gym stadium. It has become common at Turffield to see the whole town chasing after Milo, who is in turn chasing after a stray Wooloo, along with the Hamper. And then Nessa. Nessa's incredibly popular, both as a gym leader and as a model. Many people even think the gym leader Nessa and the model Nessa are two different people, since she shows a completely different attitude in each role. She has the misfortune of being defeated in the first match, or she had the misfortune of being defeated in the first match of the finals. And those who know her indomitable nature worried that this would impact her work as a model. Despite her loss, she was still able to give her fans a perfect smile. Things were not nearly as peaceful with her gym, however. And now to Motostoke. And then I'll end off the episode. Oh right, I'm inside. Whoops. Yeah, and the mic does pick up my button clicks. Don't know why I thought it wouldn't. And, oh, I had to go all the way back here. What was that about TR? Wait, hey. No. Respawn now. Okay, fine. I was actually going to talk to an NPC, but Joke's on you. I could always look back on the recording if I want to. Oh, yeah, now, I guess since the gym challenge is over, then these banners are just regular and not the gyms anymore. Also, I saw something on YouTube, Repel. Really? Maybe I needed to come here at a certain time then. Oh well. Or maybe it's on the other side? I doubt it though. Yeah, never mind. I guess I had to show it off at an earlier point. Oh well. Champion Gabe appears in Hop 2. Mr. Kabu, I'm glad you remember me. Of course I do. Of course I do. You two are red hot after all. I'll never forget seeing you off after you'd completed your first leg of the gym challenge. Don't think you really got the time for a friendly chinwag. Right, actually. The situation's getting pretty bad over at the stadium. Frick! Oh, I forgot to switch. I forgot to switch to Rocky. Yeah, that'd be why we're here. Ah, brilliant. The opponent's a bit much to take on single-handedly, so I was wondering what to do. But with you on all at my side, my confidence in this battle is burning brighter by the minute. Let's begin. I forgot to change to Rocky, no! So, looks like I'm not gonna get to Dynamax unless... No, it's just a Torkoal. I was gonna say, if it's a Pokemon that's 4 times weak to ground, then I'll take the chance. Should I just take the chance? How much damage does that do? It raises special defense, so might as well. To Gigantamax. Max Quake. That does quite a bit of damage, actually. Because it might use something like Max Flare, so raising our special defense might be like our best shot. Also, that was a crit. Yeah, wait, what? Why? I guess they can't control their power because they don't know how to use attacks correctly. Well, kill it, Max Quake. I always thought Torkoal was an okay Pokemon. I do like the steam coming out of its back, though. Looks like we were able to extinguish things this time. I'll let this Pokemon rest here at Motostoke Stadium until it gets its energy back. And Gabe, should you have need of my help, please do not hesitate to ask. You got Kabu's rare league card. Don't worry, I know. You all have more work that needs to be done, yes? Go forward, youth. I wish you well. And of course, beep, beep, beep. Gee, I wonder what that could be. Hey, Gabe, is that your Rotom phone ringing? Gabe, we've got trouble. Those 2 weirdos have showed up at the Pokemon lab. What? Sonia, you alright? They keep rudely demanding I hand over wishing stars. I'm alright for now, but get over here quick, okay? These guys are right creepy. What are those 2 gonna do after wishing... what? What are those 2 doing going after wishing stars? We've got to help Sonia and get back the Rusted Shield. Let's hurry to the Pokemon lab. He really doesn't think anything through. Though, Sure does make him seem a proper fool. Nah, I guess the word would be reckless. We're heading to the Pokemon Lab next, right? Guess I'll stick by you until we see this through. Alright. I'll read Kabu's rare lead card and then I'll end off the episode. Kabu. Oh, this is when he was young. Interview with Challenger Kabu. Question. How do you see your own battle style, Kabu? Just straightforward, direct. I'm young. Or I'm still young, so I try to keep things simple. Just burn as hot as I can, you know? Still, I've hit a bit of a losing streak, so I've tried incorporating Will-O-Wisp in my Pokemon's moveset. That's one thing I want to tell everyone. Experiment with every possibility of your Pokemon's moves, abilities, items. Try everything, and there's sure to be a path forward. And that'll be it for this episode. Next time on my Let's Play of Pokemon Sword, I'll head off to the lab to chase after Swordward and Chilbert and save Sonia. So I'll see you guys in the next episode, and goodbye!